Hi there, Dirty Girl here, giving you a new sales report video for the week ending July 3rd, 2015. Yes, I am an entire week behind. Sorry about that. I've been trying to figure out how to use this screen capture software, so we'll see how that goes. So, this is the first item that I sold on eBay. I sold it for a whopping $5.99. I paid $5 for it. So no profit there. It was one of a big lot I bought, and it was in pretty fair condition, so I was glad that I found it a home. Also on eBay I sold this set of primitive wooden musical spoons for $35, and I paid $4 for those. And moving on to Etsy, I sold this Morpho plate. It's made with real butterfly wings, which sort of gives me the willies. I paid $10 for that and sold it for $22. This little tool, it's a little tiny auger with a wooden handle. It's cast iron. It's really old. I paid $2 for it and sold it for $17. This vintage, of course everything's vintage, cabin still sportsman collection whiskey decanter with a deer on it. I paid $5 for, and I sold it for $16. Cute little kitschy ceramic rooster toothpick holder. I sold that for $17 and I paid $5 for it. Okay. This is a needlepoint that I paid $4 for at the flea market and sold for $15. Okay, this paisley scarf I paid $3 for, probably at the thrift store, and sold for $9. Pure silver, like 100% silver, Maltese cross pendant, was a mother-in-law find, so I paid nothing for that, sold it for $24. This knife hone in a wooden box I paid $12 for. I'm sure you may have seen that on a recent haul video, and sold it for $28. This Victorian mesh sterling silver brooch I paid $12 for and sold for $24. These bird salt and pepper shakers, I paid $13 for those and sold them for $27. Some not so great profit margins here. This Crown Trifari Alfred Philippe brooch. I paid nothing for that. It was a mother-in-law find and sold it for $42. This mid-century modern sterling silver link bracelet, I paid $3 for that and sold it for $28. This little, it's like a miniature beer stein souvenir of Niagara Falls. I got it home and realized it had a crack in it, so I bought it for $5. I sold it for $5. These postage stamps came from my husband. He had them when he was a little boy. He said he was never very good at stamp collecting, and none of these are valuable. But they're colorful and they're old, and someone probably bought them to use in some type of art project, I would guess. And this Islam prayer bowl, I think is what it is. It's copper, it's tinned copper, probably from colonial India. Pretty cool. I paid $4 for it at the thrift store and sold it for $38. This little luster Japanese, made in Japan, hand-painted duck or swan toothpick holder. That came from my mother-in-law and I sold it for $11. This little ceramic it's enamel on copper. Sorry, it's very noisy here. Bird box was in a recent haul video. I paid $2.50 for that and sold it for $18. The Wittenauer brass compass, I paid $10 for that and sold it for $68. These Amco gold-filled earrings from my mother-in-law, so I paid nothing and sold for $14. And finally, this ceramic asparagus dish from Old Fair Ceramic, came from Portugal. I paid $1 for that and sold it for $18. My total gross sales for the week were $488, which is pretty good. And I paid a total of $100.50 for all those items. So when you average it all out, not too bad of a profit margin. Postage, I do not include postage, so I don't factor that into my profits. So out of that, I would just have to take my fees and what other incidental expenses I have. So that's it. That's my sales. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon, I hope, with another haul video. Have a good one. Bye.